So let's see. Good. Now let's cut the cards and see the bottom of the deck for the overall energy. The most important one, the overall one. What we need to know. And again, timeline in tarot, you probably know how this is. And we do have the Emperor, Aries energy. We do have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. We do have the High Priest, which is Taurus energy. And we do have the Empress. Libra, Taurus energy. But boy, a lot of people showing up, Aquarius, in this reading. We'll see how this goes. But I kind of feel multiple people are involved. That is the Emperor and the Empress. There is no doubt this is about the marriage you had with someone. Maybe you are still in a commitment. Hierophant is traditional commitment. And then we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I do love the mature energy presented. We do love the stability of the King of Pentacles and the drive of the Emperor, right? So I wonder if I'm picking up the energy of an Aquarius in need to choose between two people. We'll see, but that is a strong indication, right? And I don't know who's married or who is married, but one is fully committed or it is in a traditional commitment and thinking of. So let's see. So past energies, Aquarius, on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Current energies on your side right now, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And let's have the possible outcome for you. The person you are dealing with, this one wanted to come out, and mutual. So let's see what's going on here. Page of Swords, Page of Swords. And this is you. But this is also communication and oh, this one was here, right? Or was it here? Anyways. So Aquarius, what happened in the past? Well, you were waiting on a fire sign. What's going on? Waiting on passion, sensuality, playfulness, having fun. Being patient and focusing more on stability and results than, than this Knight of Wands energy. And you might have fire in your chart, by the way. This is Sagittarius energy, this is Aries, but can very well be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I kind of feel that, it feels like you, if you had to choose, or probably you had to choose in the past between the stability of a commitment, and it shows up as the overall energy. I'm pretty sure there is someone out there that I'm picking up the energy, and it's really questioning the stability of a marriage that required a lot of patience. We probably left opportunities aside because of it, because of a sense of commitment, stability. I kind of feel we might, Aquarius, someone here shows up with like a lot of money, a lot of stability, abundance, more mature, and offering like a very safe setting. And I kind of feel we left aside passion and energies of sensuality and playfulness and easygoing and doing whatever we want, right? Now this person of yours, Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, and the Sun. So this is you are my sunshine energy, right? But this is also slow building and being happy. Somebody here started with this energy of, taking it slow, but having clear goal and a purpose in mind. And the Sun, maybe you had children with this person, but a lot of happiness. They were so happy, right, to be with you, and so enlightened and so full of joy, right? And yeah, it feels like a lot of I don't want to say compromise, but choosing stability over something else. We'll see what this is. Mutual energies between the two of you, the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups. And again, Aquarius, too many people involved in this situation. King of Swords, of course, this is your energy, and the Queen of Cups. And it feels like, if there was ever a doubt that this person loved you, I mean, they show up here with a lot of happiness to be with you and a lot of love. Queen of Cups is a lot of love and emotional maturity and knowing exactly you know what this means, and knowing exactly that they wanted to be with you. There was not a doubt in their mind, right? And yeah, I'll see, it feels like crossroads. But well, speaking of crossroads, I was wondering before I flipped the cards, why in the world I feel crossroads, because there is none here, and now we have it. It feels like crossroads. It feels like, but I'm not sure it happens it happens right now. I do believe that at some point you had to make choices, and you made choices out of stability and results and sure results, and making sure you have what you need. And right now at crossroads, we are also choosing the Ten of Pentacles, right? We are also choosing abundance, stability, family, kids, legacy, tradition. But someone's heart here is longing for action, playfulness, and, you know, a little bit of a change, but still holding on to stability, and it is the safest place to be right now. And I feel Aquarius, the energy I'm picking up here is an Aquarius at crossroads. If there is a real change there, right? That's a question. Is it a real change? Because I feel that somebody is really surrounded by people, by abundance, by love, by commitment, children, and right? We always choose stability, and this one I absolutely cannot create it, right? Twice the judgment on their side, right? Twice the judgment. A rebirth, right? Wanting a reconciliation, wanting a rebirth, a second chance, you making up your mind, you choosing actually to give them another chance. It's a beautiful energy. It is an amazing actually energy here of wanting to stay committed once and for all, right? Taking a final decision, or making a final decision and giving a second chance, and never revisiting that decision, right? And mutual energies between the two of you, Page of Wands and the Seven of Wands. One is fighting for this connection, and one is, Page of Wands is the energy of passionate adventures, right? It's somebody showing up, and it's like we are all crazy about, and it's temporary, and it's kind of shaking the root foundation of whatever you have. And I kind of feel Aquarius, I don't know, but one is longing for passion, and one is fighting for this commitment like crazy. Seven of Wands, right? Standing their ground, fighting for a rebirth of this connection, of reconciliation, and just you know, kind of keeping away everyone approaching. It has this energy, a very protective energy of wanting to protect you, and the passion, and you know, whatever they've built with you. And we have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands, I want to have, you know, some fun. One that is unattaching type of fun, you know. And energy is coming your way, and the outcome, we do have the Wheel of Fortune and the Devil, Capricorn energy. You might be dealing with a Capricorn, but I feel things are changing. Things are changing, or it's a major arcana. So whoever is feeling a lust for someone, you know, the universe is kind of saying, just evaluate and think about it, because we have two major arcana. So fundamental changes. If a situation is up, it's going to be down. If it's down, it's going to go up. And in the midst of it, we have lust, desire, you know, energies of pleasure, hidden pleasures with the Devil, and something has to change. That's a Wheel of Fortune. Now this person, I mean, I cannot isn't it just crazy, right? Because they have Six of Pentacles twice as the energy coming their way. So many confirmations today. Six of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles. Compromise and balance, and feeling betrayed by maybe the lack of it, by what's going on, being in pain and wanting to balance everything out. And this is kindness, this is generosity, this is love, this is stable love. And the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Cups. This is walking away. Eight of Wands is a very passionate energy. Of course, it has all the sensual messages, sexy messages and stuff. But Eight of Cups is emotional detachment. I feel that someone has a hidden passion over here, and it is about to whatever change a very stable setting, family setting. And Aquarius, you are very loved. You are very loved, and they want a rebirth of this connection, right? And stability is gold at this time, at this point in time. And I kind of feel the overall energy is all about stability. And of course, you take the side you resonate, but I feel on this side, whoever is on this side is at crossroads, longing for passion, longing for lust, for changes, something to be, different, because stable is boring, right? So I kind of feel that that's a little bit what is going on here. While this person, they only want reciprocation and love and a second chance. So let's look at the guidance we receive. Choose love. You always have choice. Make yours with love. Aquarius, probably between lust and love. I feel that we are guided to choose love and chivalry, right? If you have to choose between two people, I believe the kindest one, right? The one that has manners and respect and a sense of responsibility, accountability, right? Being there, being present. We do have the Rainbow Reviver. I was so not surprised. This is bringing fun back and spice back into a connection. And the universe is saying we can work things out, right? We can spice things up. There are so many techniques and ways of doing it, right? So if we feel like bored or something, that is a way there for someone. And the Divine Masculine, right? Aquarius, if you are a Divine Masculine, this is where your place of divinity, a confirmation or a path to take. And for some of you being a Divine Feminine, this is you are dealing with a Divine Masculine who is who wants to offer love and be kind to you. And the bottom of the deck, embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. So again, if it's between love and lust, well, it's not about covering up those feelings, right? It's about working through them. So let's look at the energies we are guided to put back into the flow. And we have indecisions. You must be kidding me. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. And we have indecision and choose love. So for some of you dealing with an indecision between two people, you are guided to always choose love. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. We do have releasing loneliness. I know that I'm never alone. These are words of affirmation, right? That's how we activate patience and make decisions and release loneliness. And we have peacefulness. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. And if you feel, I don't have the time now for this, and it's not the place either. But it's a beautiful energy between, somebody, it's a difference, and at the same time, it's a beautiful energy to discover. If somebody doesn't make you feel at peace and at ease, right? And you always have questions and you have doubts and they keep you on your toes, right? We do have Divine Masculine and peacefulness, right? Which one makes you peaceful? And we do have surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. So that is a beautiful message there. That is a very clear message here for an Aquarius, in question. And they definitely want a rebirth of this connection, Aquarius. And reciprocation. Rebirth and reciprocation. So guys, I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe. And come see me next time. Take care. Bye.